Hey everyone, back in the Warhammer world with the old Realms mod for Bannerlord, and we're training up, mainly training up characters. As our newest companion, that's Captain Isabella, who's going to be in charge of our main secondary army. We might probably end up having multiple extra armies, but yeah, I want to try and make her a template. Well, I want to make her, I want to make her my sort of permanent captain for when I have a second party in my army most of the time, just to give me extra party size. But also maybe think about her as a template for other lords if we want to make our own lords. But I don't know, we might not need to make any of our own lords in this one, because the idea is that we start our own faction before the first Empire faction gets wiped out, and then as soon as Empire factions start getting wiped out, hopefully their lords automatically join us. So I think how that's going to work is that hey Joshua, I think how that's going to work is that we're going to take over a settlement, quickly assign one of our characters to be the governor, who we can then talk to create our own faction, and then we'll probably lose that settlement because everyone will declare war on us. But hopefully we'll still exist as a faction, and therefore the system will still work that the destroyed factions will join us. So I'm not 100% sure that's how it'll work. Like, maybe we need to have a settlement as well, for our faction to be, considered to be legit and actually exist and stuff. But yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, so we got our 302 miracle, 302 faith, which gives us 24% ward save. I recently found out that you can actually get your faith up much higher than this, because when you donate stuff to the shrines to get your faith up by donating, it takes it from the learning rate when you first start. Like, if you donate all in one go, it takes the learning rate from when you first donate. So as soon as you get to 150 where you can donate, if you're like 8-5 like I am, then at 150 your learning rate would still be like 12 or something. But as you keep donating and praying and donating, your learning rate goes down until the time you get to here, your learning rate's only like 0.5 or 1.2 or something. But if you just don't donate any of that stuff, you just save it all up, and then you just donate it all in one go, that same amount of stuff that gets you from here to 302, at 12 we're at learning rate, it would blast you straight past 302, and you can get up to like 5. Well, I think Anthony got up to 500. I've heard of other people getting up to 1,000. So yeah, I don't know. I'm considering trying to do that with my damsel, because she hasn't leveled her faith yet. My damsel of war. But yeah, for this character, he's just a mere mortal with the regular amount of faith, but he's still got 302, so you got 24%. I think if you go all the way to 330, you can get 25%, but I think it's not really worth it for the 2 extra stat points. However, you can, even with less points in discipline, if you just get to 150 with a really high learning rate, for your information or for future characters, you can just try and save up there. The thing I don't really like about that mechanic, though, is that you can only do it once. You don't really know how much you need unless you can somehow calculate how much total experience you need to get past, to whatever. So yeah, and like once you've done it, that's it, so it's, I don't know, it's sort of, I feel like I'm gonna feel like I need to just keep saving and saving and saving and just never actually donate it, like, so I don't know. But we can always save scum a bit just on that one thing. I like to play Iron Man generally, but I do like occasionally save scum something or other if it's I've fucked up one of my characters or something. Yeah. Although quite often I try to save scum and I've actually already auto-saved before I do it, so I can't get out of it anyway. But yeah. No worries, Jevon. So good. Thanks for dropping in anyway. Anyway, so yeah, so we're just sort of training up, but I'm trying to. I need to start this. I need to start this faction soon. Basically, these factions have only got 2. This Nordland's only got 2 regions left, and Ostermark's only got 2 regions left. One of their settlements recently got sieged, so I feel like they're, but they managed to defend their siege, obviously. But I feel like they're on the verge of going down. I mean, Ostermark's only got Ostland's only got 3 settlements as well. Oh, yeah, oh shit. Sterling's only got 2. So yeah, there's a heap of factions on the verge of dying out, so yeah, I feel like we need to get onto that. The orcs don't seem to be doing that well now. I noticed this in a couple of campaigns now. Like the orcs seem to do really well at the start, and then they seem to not do so well. Like the orcs quite often like conquer a heap of Bretonia and stuff, and then they kind of get wiped out after a while. But yeah, oh wow, all the dwarfs are gone. Shit. Do I have any blacksmiths down there? Ubersrec and Paravon have gone down into not profit anymore, but only just. They'll probably pop back up again. Oh, I've got some supporters. Mikkel, the Witch Hunter Templar, and Wire, the Witch Hunter Templar. That's interesting. I wonder how we got those supporters. Maybe it's when you do a quest for them, but I didn't actually do a quest for them. I might have failed 2 quests for them because they might have given me the Plague Village quest. That'd be nice to have a bunch of supporters just pumping influence into me.
Right, so who might you be then?
Mekkel, the Witch Hunter Templar. Oh, is he one of the ones that already is my supporter? You've already done this quest once before. It tends to crash, but usually it'll if you reload, it'll like uncrash again. Mekkel, oh no, he's one of the ones that already follows me. All right, never mind. I might do the quest anyway, just to see what happens. This probably does come into the category of digging around when I should be getting ready to take over my start my new faction. I don't know whether I should just try and take over something by myself and then declare... Oh, I forgot to save it. Oh well, I guess we didn't really do much. If it crashes, we'll just... We go back to the start again. Yeah, it usually crashes the if you do this the second time. This is probably the second time I've done it. Oh shit. I missed. I panicked and missed. Hey Zeta. What if that changed? I didn't change anything. I wonder if I did a quest for a different dude, if that would give me a quest for him, give me more support. Mekkel the Witch Hunter. Oh, it's the same dude again. He's everywhere. Alright, what's this guy's quest? Can't sell products in Schilderheim. I never even noticed this mechanic before. I wonder how. Yeah, I wonder how I got. Maybe it's. Oh, maybe it's just because my companions have been hanging out training and they've been raising rep with everybody. And
well, good day to you.
But so... you think that would have? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, they've been raising rep with everybody, but because that Mekkel guy exists everywhere, he's been getting multiple, like double dipping on it. Got the Orlick Priest rolling in. Almost time for the big turn in. Yeah, nice. I feel like I don't really want to do this because it'll raise rep with this guy, but it'll lower rep with other people. Inventory is laggy as hell and open it takes 20 seconds. So is this did you cheat this one, or you just actually blacksmith a heap of crap? Or you just went and fought a bunch of battles and got a heap of crap? Actually, yeah, probably just fighting battles, fighting sieges is probably the quickest way. You get like millions of gold worth of crap. Fought a bunch of battles and blacksmithing while training as well. He's got a whole heap of shit. No, he's going to donate it for Faith XP, so he can, like what I was just saying before, he's going to donate for Faith XP while he's down near 150 and has like 12.5 learning rate, and then just blast past 300 in a single donation. So he's going to try and see if he can get to like 1,000 Faith or something. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go for plus morale when my guys are outnumbered. And we're nearly about to get another companion here if we can get our leadership up a bit more, and same with charm. Should probably power that up by donating. I know, should I join I don't know if I should join Karl Franz again, maybe. Because I'm probably going to need an army to be able to take out the Chaos Portal. I need some money as well. Dudes are leveling up. Oh, they're away. Charm, trade, leadership, tactics. I feel like leadership is probably the harder one to get up. Charm, we should be able to just buy our way up. Yeah, these guys are powering up, but Carla's the one we really need to get up. There's a pillar. She hasn't started training yet. I want to get her faith up a little bit more so it's cheaper. I like the Guardian Mage. He's learning medicine at the moment. Yeah. Have a hard time with charm. Leadership is easy, just upgrading troops. Oh really? Charm? You just keep voting on decisions when you're in a faction and it just goes up. And then if you need to boost it up, you just donate a heap of shit to some lords. But yeah, I mean, yeah, leadership is easy, just upgrading troops, except for when you don't upgrade your troops because your troops never die, so you don't need to upgrade any. What's 6.5? Need to open up my things again. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, you don't need, it's not, yeah, I mean, it's, you can just donate money to go up. It's, yeah. 6.5 is 274, 7.5 is 288. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, except I didn't want to. I want to upgrade her. Oh, maybe I do. Nah. I think I've already put a point in discipline, haven't I? Have I? Do they start off with 5 or 6 discipline? Okay. I think they start off at, well, they start off at like 80 or something, so she's probably on the verge of capping out. Oh, that's right. We can put it back in for magic afterwards anyway. Yeah, just let her, we'll let her cap out. We just wanted to try and get it to 250, but she probably won't make it, but that's alright. I've been absolute blast with Wolfric campaign with the Seafang campaign tech rush strat that you did a few weeks ago. Yeah, nice one, nice Q. That's awesome. Yeah, I think that's really fun. It's just sort of quite different with the quite different from normal campaign as well with the you know, the teleporting around everywhere and stuff. Download Cults to Corn's mod pack that he plays with. Having a blast. AI feels brutal like Warhammer 2. Oh, nice. Paula the Scout. She's currently kind of power leveling with medicine. Hit another level. So yeah, I do want to get my two-handed up. I think that's everything now. Guns, yeah, max faith, good. Enough medicine. Maybe 1 point in, could go 1 point in engineering for shield, but don't care really. More tactics would be good. We'll put 2 points into control at some point so we can get to flexible fighter, but we don't need that right now. And yeah, we'll just put 3 more points into two-handed. And that's our character spec fixed up. I didn't see Cal France. Where is he now? Last seen him near Badhone. Okay. Well, I didn't see him. Did he just walk past us? Well, in Midland and Nordland. Pennsylvania. So I'm guessing he's going to siege some Midland stuff. Ran out of money. It's a lot of wood. Make some quick money poles. Just to keep us out of trouble. At some point we need to do some need to do some smithing with our guys to just level up their smithing as well. Left account for us. Didn't see Carl anywhere. You're missing. Oh, he's down there. It's pretty far away. Alright. I want to put somebody in training at Wolfenburg so that we can get the rep up with them, so that we can hire some Blackguard when the time comes. Yeah, this is good, but it does waste a bit of time. Game crashed on the donation. I'm taking that as a good sign. Nice. If it keeps crashing, I don't know if this is what it will be, but you might want to try a different location because it might be too busy, there's too many parties around or something. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if it keeps, well, yeah, if it keeps crashing, that could be something to try. Just try to do it in a different location. Or just restart your PC in case there's like a memory leak or something, maybe. And yeah, I don't know what else you can try, but yeah. Yeah, I might have to switch over to my mate, my war maiden of my war damsel of Bretonia, so I can try and make her the ultimate faith dude. Just like collect all items in the game, just sell everything that's cheap and heavy, and just keep collecting everything. A whamsel, exactly, a warmsel. Carla's scout got another level. She's, yeah, I think it's working like you said, Anthony. Like Carla seems to be going up. She's like level 27 now, and she's still getting up there. Yeah, we need a wizard to train in here. But we don't have any wizards available right now. Unless I hire one. But that'll be really expensive anyway. We get up to 199. Yeah, I need to get her faith up to 190-ish. Oh, he's going to be expensive as shit, isn't he? The end of the engineer's level 24. Oh, she's in the party though, so she's doing her thing. I just want to level her up slightly in engineering, and then we can still hit 301. Oh nice, she made it past 250. I wonder if it seems, yeah, that's weird. So maybe like when if you leave it in there, maybe if you know, like, so just say I'd started her on 80 faith or whatever, and then she'd gone up to like 250 or normally they stop on like 240 or something. Yeah, then maybe I leveled her up to 199. I can't remember now. Oh yeah, I think we probably did. So that's why she blasted past, yeah. Still the enchanter, yeah. So she can come home, I reckon. She's kept her faith. And she's perfectly set up to do spellcraft. And it's saying the War Maiden has capped her spellcraft for now. She'll go up more, but it doesn't really matter. And then we just need to level up her faith a bit more. Oh yeah. Get all of those boys. I'll get rid of... Get rid of those. Probably should have waited to upgrade these guys after when we're actually about to get into a battle, rather than just randomly doing it now. Hell yeah, got to 907. That's fantastic, man. What's that give you, like 45% ward save? Oh no, more like 60% ward save or something? Actually, that'd be pretty good on a Slayer, because then you could get to like 100% ward save with your armor and just be running around just murdering everything. And just getting like faster and more killy. .6% ward save, 907% blessing duration, 23% prayer effectiveness and duration. Oh, nice. Where was he? I think I knew somewhere. Oh yeah, who were we getting back? We were getting... Sadil the Enchanter. Yeah, we got her. She's on her way. There we go. I'll put her in here so she can get a small rep with the Blackguard. $50,000, 100. Not bad. Usually keep Wolfbrick on a horse or mammoth. Usually on a horse, but I do put him on the mammoth sometimes. Yeah, if you think you're going to go up against a heap of guns and stuff like that, and you don't have super high ward save and missile resistance on him, then yeah, maybe better to put him on the horse. But yeah, when he's in my 5-man teleporter squad, yeah, he's usually on foot on the horse. Yeah. He has ward save. He has siege attacker automatically. So yeah. Yeah, I wasn't sure whether I wanted to play Bannerlord today because like I kind of feel like I should do another Warhammer stream, but I don't want to start a new one until I do the Carl Franz one. But I don't know. I was thinking we could do a little bit of Nakari no recruitment campaign. Maybe try that out. Just even though we're probably not planning on playing it for a long time. Did I really read the leadership books and stuff? Can't remember. Let's make a quick bit of cash. So that should be, that's quite cheap. If we got it closer to 200, it'd be even cheaper, obviously, but yeah, that's good enough. So we want her to stop at like 299-ish. So 8.3 gets it to 222, 8.4 gets it to 262. But 8.5 gets it to 302. So yeah, I should have gone 7. Yeah, I should have gone 7.5. But that's all right. We don't really need it to be super high level anyway. Actually, we could go 9.4. What's 9.4? 9.4 is 276. Yeah, that'll get her up a few levels. Alright, cool. Now, where's Carl Browns? I've seen an Uda. Oh, Baston's under siege. Fuck. I need those enchantments. Actually, can we get... What enchantments can we get? I'm not sure if I've even bought any yet. Oh, we don't have all our mages, so we can't... We've only got our metal mage, so we can't get all that stuff. Yeah, that's what we want. 20 extra fire damage, projectiles penetrate targets. I kept myself at 3.3 to stay at 150 until I was ready, and then I went to 8.5 to maximize the learning rate. I think that made a huge difference. Yeah, no, that's good. I might do the same thing with my damsel. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should switch over to my damsel now because I want to. I've got the FOMO. You always give me the FOMO. You do cool shit, and then I want to do it. Having the prayer last for ages is cool for the damsel too, because it feeds you, because it gives you chivalry as long as you got the damsel prayer on. Uda, he's back over here apparently. Don't know if he's actually is there, but we need to go back past Altdorf as well to put some guys back in the train. Yeah, I don't know if I want to keep this. I don't know if I want to keep this way. What do you call it? Scout. But at least put him in there while I've got him on. Xena the engineer. Is Xena the engineer in my party? Yeah, she is. Alright, I'll put her in engineering. Yeah, we need to like siege something for a minute just to get her up to like 199. Yeah, I think getting them up to 199 is good because that way they don't cap out. Like if you get them at 99, it's cheap, but they'll cap out at like 260 or something, or 250 or whatever. But yeah, if you go all the way to 199, then they can't cap out, so they'll just keep training until you want them to stop, basically. I've got to check on my... So Stirland, yeah, Stirland, Ostermark, and Nordland are the 3 that are about to get wiped out nearly. I mean, it's already kind of urgent, but if we see one of them lose a settlement, then that means we've got like no time left and we have to do it immediately. But I feel like we kind of need to do it immediately anyway. We might just have to put up with not having any enchantments. I might just quickly fight these guys just to try and get a bit of faith XP on our engineer. Not sure the calculation on item to XP, whether or not more items is better versus more expensive items. Both, I think. I think it's the same as. Well, I don't know for sure, but I assume it's the same as the calculation for donating items for XP for your troops. But yeah, that might not be right.
Dismount! Soldier, mount! Dismount! Follow me!
So yeah, I think it's like if it works the same way as the well, I think I noticed there was something different about it, but I think yeah, my current working idea is that it works roughly the same. It works basically on the same system as the other thing, but maybe it's got a different multiplier or something like that, you know?
Forward! Cavalry!
Yeah, because I've donated a heap of shit, and it seemed like it was roughly the same deal.
Soldier! Forward! Infantry! Forward! Cavalry! Move! Everyone! Forward! Push forward! Infantry! Move! Cavalry! Move! Rider! Fire at will! Soldiers! Move! Hold fire! Soldiers, forward! Soldiers, move! Soldiers, move! 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 Cavalry, forward! Riders!
Oh, I've like hardly got any dudes in my party. We need what's the name to.
Everyone, form a wall!
We need what's the name to. Captain Isabella got 3 points in Faith, 171. Yeah, nice. We need to get up to 199. Or at least a bit closer. Then question the math, just have faith. Yeah. Yeah. So the way it works with the XP thing is, I think basically there's kind of like classes. So if an item's between like 50 gold and 150 gold or something, you'll get like 75 XP. If it's over 300 to 500 gold, you'll get so much XP and blah blah blah. I think I worked out that the quality of the item doesn't matter. It's only like the base quality or something. So like I would like, you know, sell all my like master crafted and balanced and shit, and I would save all my busted ones to donate. But then eventually I just donate everything because I can't be fucked with that. But yeah, anyway, long story short, yeah, more expensive shit is good. more expensive shit gives you more XP basically. But I'm not sure if like if you're talking about like efficiency of buying stuff, whether you should buy more low tier stuff or high tier stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, yeah, no, the thing I was thinking was different is that in vanilla, when you donate items, there's a limit, there's a cap. So up to, I can't remember what the limit was now. But it was like, if an item's worth like 1,000 gold or 2,000 gold or something like that, that was like the most amount of XP you could get from donating. But if you donate a piece of armor that's worth like 300,000 gold, you'll still only get, yeah, if you donate a piece of armor that's worth like 300,000 gold, you'll still only get, you know, 1,000 XP or whatever, like the maximum. But yeah, I need to test that, but I don't think it's like that with the faith donating. I think that either the cap is much higher or it doesn't have a cap or something, because yeah, donating super expensive shit was giving me a lot of XP. So yeah, I realize that doesn't really definitively answer the question, but that's, I don't know, that's all the information I have. Hopefully that helps you with your investigations. But yeah, donating money poles, which were way over the cap, I'm pretty sure would still give lots of yeah, gave shitloads of XP. And I think money poles are particularly good because they're not like master crafted or legendary or anything. It's just like the base item cost is super high. But yeah, I think the prevailing wisdom with vanilla was just to basically buy all of the cheap items from the shops whenever you go. Because if you buy too expensive items, they get capped. But yeah, I don't know if they are actually capped for this or if the cap's higher. In retrospect, I'm realizing now that basically I'm saying I don't know. Said I can't help you. That was all that information was no information. Sorry. Yeah, Midland's kind of on the verge as well. Avalanche's about to be down to 2 settlements as well. Jeepers. Yeah, I think we just pay for her to get in. It does seem to cap. Yeah, how did you go with 2 sets of 3 items at 100 item gave 150, 1000 gave 300, and 10,000 also gave 300. Yeah, 300 was the cap. So are you talking about vanilla? Are you talking about XP for your troops or donating to the thing? Because when you donate to the thing, it tells you the XP it tells you is the XP that you're getting from throwing away the items, not the XP you're getting for the faith, I don't think. Unless you check in the actual faith XP you're getting on your thing. Yeah, exactly, yeah. You have to actually check like your actual XP you're getting. But yeah, I feel like I didn't test this scientifically, but I feel like when I donated just a shitload of money poles, I got a shitload of XP. Which if it was only capped at 300, I would not have gotten a shitload of XP. Yeah, but I don't know. That's only from like 1 or 2 times I've noticed that. So maybe, maybe there was other factors, or I wasn't, But I noted it, and I was like, oh, that doesn't seem to be capped. Seen the War Maiden. So she's still powering. She's still powering up her spellcraft. Steal the Enchanter. So what was 9-4 again? 9-4 is 276, yeah, so she's just kind of sitting there now and power level for a bit. What's 10-4? 10-4 is 290, alright, fuck it, let's do it. Let's do this. Celestial Wizard, yeah. I've got my money. It's really going to cost like 100,000. Captain Isabella, 120,000. I could give it a little bit cheaper. Yeah, no. Yeah, I reckon, I don't know, I mean, yeah, I don't know. You've been relying on my faulty testing and faulty memory, but yeah, I reckon it might be worth testing your actual XP that you get on your faith, but... Because, yeah, I dumped like a full inventory of money poles on there and gave me a shitload of XP, and I was kind of expecting it to be capped, but it didn't seem to be, but yeah, like I said, maybe I didn't test it properly, yeah, I don't know. I wasn't really, I hadn't set it up to be a scientific test, I just dumped it in there and just thought, oh, doesn't seem like it's capped. Come on, Carl, where are you? New Gorsel. Alright, he's close by. Potentially. Unless he's not where he says he is. It's not that close. Maybe I should go and join... Maybe I should go and join these weak factions and fight for them, so that when they get wiped out, they'll like me more. It might be too much dicking around, though. I'll just keep leveling up faith on... What's her name?
Soldier! Move! Archers! You heard that, lads? Move! Forward! Head cavalry! Now. Forward! You heard it. Now move! Warriors! Move! Sword! Mount! Horsemen! Dismount! Dismount! Troops! Troops! For cavalry! Move! Warriors! Move! Horse dismount! Everyone make a shield wall! Cavalry, move! Move! Cavalry! Move! Right. Move! Soldier! Move! Soldiers! Hold arrow! Fire! Line formation! Take formation! Cavalry, forward!
Yeah, I really need my piercing exploding ammo. I wonder if the explosions give you fuck. It keeps aiming too low. Yeah, I'm aiming too low. Fuck. Gonna go have a cigarette. I'm back. Let these guys do their thing. Still tanking? Okay. Normally when I come back it's all over and we haven't got that much XP. Oh, I'm back. Oh, I forgot to turn off my camera. Oh, whatever. How high is her faith? 183. Yeah, that's probably good enough. If she wants to get one more though, that'd be good.
Soldier, move! Push forward!
Is she getting another point? $184. Nice. Are you gonna science the to check whether it actually gives more XP? Or should I do it? Maybe I should switch over to my damsel and figure this shit out. We must know. How can you even tell how much XP you're getting? Oh, you just look at your bar. Just look at your bar. Like donate one item, see how much XP you got. Donate another item, see how much XP you got. But you can't do it now, obviously, because you're capped. If you wouldn't mind, just because otherwise, because I need to know. Otherwise, I have to switch over to my damsel and science it myself. Although, actually, we could just do it. I guess it would. Actually, no, she's not 150 yet, though. I don't know if I've got anyone who's 150. Fuck, where is he? All right, mate. Actually, we should go back and put in our other what's the name to get trained before I fuck her up. I kind of want to start another Lawmaster of Hoeth now as well, and give him like millions of ward save. Also my Slayer challenge, the Ultimate Slayer. Gotrek Earnesen with a million faith. Although I feel like it wouldn't be much of a challenge run if you had like 90% forward save. Oh, it's still 80,000. I guess it's not that bad. Yeah, thanks, Anthony. Appreciate it. Yeah, so, and yeah, apologies in advance if it is capped, and it's always to be time. I just, yeah, I thought it seemed like it was not capped when I did it, but maybe it's quite possible that I was wrong. One cured shoulders. No, you don't get any XP once you're red. You can. That's what I'm saying. You can only do it once. That's what I was saying. I don't really kind of like it in a way because you can only do it once. But I guess you can always just save it beforehand, and if it's not enough, you can just keep saving. Legendary Baboot. Red Line Baboot. um. get a quick simple cash. Oh yeah, did you see there's tier 6 axes you can get? You can get the tier 6 dwarf. You can get the tier 6 dwarf one-handed and two-handed axes. So yeah, for those of you who know about the axe of impossibility and stuff that we were doing in the previous patch, they patched that out so that those tier 6 legendary weapons don't, like Galmaraz and stuff, they don't appear in the smithing list anymore. But the new ones that they added, the Demon Slayer axe and the something else axe for the dwarfs, they didn't do it for those, so you can still do the randomize button to get access to the tier 6 recipes. So yeah, I have to make a tier 6 axe for our dwarf. Assuming it's actually a good axe. I think it is decent. Don't think it's like ridiculous. I don't know if that'll be quite enough, but maybe. Maybe I should just get a light wizard. I still love a 40k version of Tor. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Should I just hire this guy? Fuck, get rid of this elf.
Greetings.
Set on Fenris or something? Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Alright, okay, we'll get a light wizard just so we can get more different enchants. That's not the guy I wanted. Wrong guy. Alright, help it. Needs to get up to 199. So we just leave him at 4 points. Then that'll be perfect, right? 10-4 is 290, yeah. We need to level him up in something else first. His training. Oh, we can just get him up to 199. A gold wizard has got silvers. Yeah, he just needs all he needs. A new light wizard needs aura of resistance for his training. And he needs fast protection. And maybe net of ammo talk just in case. He needs shield. And maybe dwellers? Actually, no, I don't want her to have that. Yeah, no, it's fine. So where's Car Farms now? Marienburg. Where the fuck? Oh, Carroburg. Should I just take it? And, oh, cool. Castle Baston got taken over by... Oh, we can't take it, actually. We don't have enough dudes. I don't know. Maybe we could. Doesn't seem to be a cap, and expensive stuff seems way better. Oh, good. I'm glad I didn't waste your time. $150 weapon, 2 XP, 1250 weapon, 24 XP, 4.5k, 122 XP, 10k weapon, 190 XP, 84k weapon. Oh, wow. 84k weapon. Oh, 84 base price, yeah, not actual price. Not sell price. That's not the sell price, that's like the base price or whatever, yeah. So those miracle weapons are good, but you can't really get them before you do it, unfortunately. But yeah, I just did money polls, and the money polls were really good. So the money, yeah, how much were the money polls, like 20k or something? Oh no, money polls are like 80k, aren't they? For the base price, but they don't actually sell for that. Ah shit, I got no money left. Might just try and get the speed enchants if we can afford it. But we can't. Okay, so we need that one. And we want Water Lady at some point. We want Guidance of the Fae. And Divination. Whisper of Azir. And what Divination of Azir. Where's Divination of Azir? I've already. Isn't it called Divination of Azir? Maybe I already bought it. I thought the 7% speed one was called Divination of Azir, but maybe I'm. Oh. How's my enchanter gonna learn the enchantments? Still the enchanter's level 23. Level 22. Okay, we might just take out these. See if we can take out these. See if we can take out these Dark Elves. It's a bit of a journey, but. Chaos is no more. Armor seemed pretty consistent as well. Tons more XP from the expensive stuff. Tons more in terms of buying stuff to drop into there. Do you think it's more XP? Like, is the ratio higher for more expensive stuff, or is the ratio still the same? I want to try to find where it's calculated, but I couldn't see it. I hate these eyeball tests. I want to see the numbers. Yeah, I want to see both, because I've had many times people like find stuff in the code and it's like totally wrong because there's other shit in the code that they don't know about, you know? And, you know, you got to actually like test it empirically as well, I think. But yeah, it definitely is helpful to know, like, especially like with the training costs thing, I just, my brain was breaking with that. I couldn't fucking understand what the fuck was going on until you figured it out, until you found the code, and then I was like, ah, okay, that makes sense now.
Soldier, forward! You heard it. Move!
All right, we'll stick with our tried and true strategy. Actually, now we'll go over here. Because their crossbows have like super high range. So we'll set our guns back a little ways.
Cavalry! Mount! Horse up, dismount! Infantry, forward! Cavalry, footmen, right, move! Soldiers, move! Rider, move! Cavalry, forward! Shields up! Troops! Move!
No, it's gonna be a lot of crossbow bolts coming in here.
Soldiers!
Might put these guys right behind so that hopefully they can use the shields, block some arrows.
Soldiers! Move! Horsemen forward!
Oh, I didn't change his magic, so he's casting spells into the melee. Get my level up my one-handed a bit. Yeah, the other problem with this is it teaches you to be bad at fighting. because you got so much defense, you don't care about. It's not efficient to block. It's better to just keep swinging and just tank their shots. But yeah, when you have to fight, like a real fight, like it just makes you really out of practice. Yeah, that's my damage aura staggering him. Pretty cool. Yeah, they're ranged, they're just still tanking. I mean, still shooting away at our tanking block here. Ward save caps at 75%, but yeah, but don't you want to get 75% ward save from Faith so that you can put all your enchants into other stuff? Aren't you gonna always feel like you're missing out on something if you don't do it? So much build up and consume the whole campaign, really, yeah. Yeah, it's all about, it's like I feel like there's like two levels to the sciencing, you know. There's the one level is the power leveling, the power gaming, sorry, and then there's the power funning, you know. It's like, if you power level so much that it's not fun anymore, then you power level yourself out of the game. You power game yourself out of the fun. I wonder how many knights. I wonder if we lost any knights. I don't see many Imperial bodies on the ground. Ting 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 ting. Yeah, I do love my Rex Guard. Oh, we might have lost a few ranged units. Yeah, actually our range line looks a little shorter than it was before. So do you reckon prayer effectiveness makes the healing spells do more healing? They seem to be about the same. It's hard to say really, they're hitting a different number of targets. This love the hilt smash, stun him. Yeah. Yeah, that definitely seems like it's healing more than 5 hit points, but I don't know. I'd say. Increases duration and effectiveness with Faith, so heals double dip. Yeah, nice. I suppose, yeah, the Wolf Priest's damage over time abilities would double dip as well, I guess. These guys got a few arrows, don't they? Some of them are running out of arrows. I wonder if they're picking up their dead guys' quivers. Ah. Mercy being dark sharded, yep. Do love these Empire guns. I really hope they fix those these items to not being enchanted anymore. It so sucks. I mean, occasionally you'll get like, instead of getting so this is like an uncommon, occasionally you'll get like an epic one that's got like 4 enchantments on it or something, or 3 enchantments on it or something. But mostly they just got these shitty low tier enchantments. So this gear, in terms of end game content, which you would assume this should be, this is like the shittiest end game content you could get. So you would just never take them. But yeah, they're aware of it. The mods are, so I think the devs, I think they're going to probably change it at some point. Either just make them unenchanted so you can, you know, do whatever you want with them, or make them have really good enchantments so that you actually want to keep them. You actually, what I reckon they should do is give them unique enchantments that you can't do, that they don't necessarily even. Yeah, I was thinking of giving that to our elf guy. Yeah, I think I'll use it on companions before they get actual enchants to get some bonus wins, but yeah, it's crap. Oh, really? You waste the 5 dragon blood to give him some shitty enchanted items? I know I use the miracle items to do that, but the not the loot items from the things. But yeah, same problem with the miracle items. They've got shitty enchants on them that aren't as good as the enchants you can do yourself. So yeah, but the good thing about the miracle items is at least they're unique they're unique enchantments that you can't actually do yourself, but they're still not really worth it. From the enchanted ones you get as drops. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I've gotten a few epic ones from Chaos Warrior farming. Not the portal, but just the normal ones. Captain Isabella. So she's training right now, right? Captain Isabella, yeah, she's training right now. So she just needs to power level up, but she's at 192. I don't want her to be at 192, do I? No. Oh no, but okay, yeah, kind of. No, I don't. Yeah, we'll do it in engineering. We'll get our engineering up to 299. Yeah, so Captain Isabella. So what do we think? Like, so 10-4 is the way to go, right? 10-4, yeah. We probably need to train engineering twice, though. Oh, actually, she doesn't need engineering. Fuck. Alright, she's Governor Isabella now. Restart, yeah. Sorry, I wanted to make a specialist governor so she can be the governor. Oh, governess. She's the governess. Engineering's not that useful for governorship. Well, the main thing I want my governors to do is build the settlement up. Like, yeah, so it's, yeah, engineering's good for building up the settlement in the first place. I'm not going to leave her in there as a permanent one. She's just going to go into, you know, she's just going to go into one place, get the public order, security, and up and build the settlement, and then put her in the next settlement and put her in the next settlement, you know. Yeah, that's the plan. And yeah, the other thing is there's a limit to like what you can do with, yeah, there's a limit to what you can actually get on them, you know. So yeah. That means we need a new captain. We should be tier 5 nearly, well, not really soon, but soonish. If we could find Karl Franz and make an army, then we could probably do the Chaos Portal. I know, you reckon we could do the Chaos Portal now? We could, maybe. Continued governor, I recommend steward, trade, medicine, and leadership. Well, yeah, I don't, she's not going to be a permanent governor. She's just going to be a temporary governor for each settlement. She's basically just want to get security. Yeah, do you reckon one-handed is the best for governoring? I need like a full list of like best governor skills. I'm sure that there's a, you could easily Google it and it'll be online somewhere. But yeah, I was going to give her, I wanted to be, she's going to be in our party fighting a lot of the time as well. Yeah, I'm tier 4, yeah, I was staggering in that last battle. I want another damsel. And I want another, yeah, I want one more, probably one more down. Yeah, I guess I need to stop getting damsels. I need 2 more, probably need 2 more Charlotte priestesses of Shelia. Oh, actually no. If I don't make any lords, if I just use lords that we get, then I don't really need. I don't need to pump out captains. Legendary Elven Militia, yeah, they're still shit though. They're only 18. There's better boots than that, like the Gold Wizard Barn boots are better than that. Legendary Dark Elven Shield, maybe. Get the Spectral Steed. I don't think I can ride a Spectral Steed, can I? Some of these swords might be good for ingots, actually. Can't remember. Oh shit! We've blown past there. How much money do they have? Oh, none. All right, fine. What am I checking out? The Spectral Steed. Don't have riding skill. Okay, well apparently I could ride it. 60 speed, it's pretty good. 60 speed is fast as fuck, isn't it? Oh, it's not as fast as my horse. Oh no, it is faster than my horse, sorry. Is that faster than a Palmation? 59 speed, oh, okay, not much. The horse manifests purely from my faith in Sigma. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I dig that. We'll get one for our damsel. 60 is slow. How fast does the Cossian go? And the whatever it's called, the other one. Yeah. What are they up to? Like 70, 80? Over 100. Jesus. If you want to go for a totally different playstyle, like apart from so like this, mostly I play this kind of style. I like tanky melee style where I just buff my troops and have them go into melee as infantry and stuff, and it works good because you keep them all together so you can stack your buffs on them and stuff. It doesn't work very well in sieges, unfortunately, but it works really well for field battles. And then another playthrough which I don't usually do is the Way Watcher one, which is basically heaps just shit tons of archers and you just shoot the shit out of everything, which is really cool. But yeah, another play style is the full knight style, where you just got knights fucking riding around everywhere, and you're just riding around everywhere just super fast. And it's just like, it's pretty crazy just as a knight, like on the battlefield, like just riding around through the carnage, just at super fast speeds all the time, just like killing people and stuff. Asgalat 63 speed, Askarat the highest is 65, Kossian 62. Okay, cool. So it's pretty top tier. Yeah. Governess Isabella. Yeah, Steward is where most of the stuff is, isn't it? Leadership, maybe? Yeah, fuck, I don't know. I feel like I should make her do a trade caravan for a while. Oh, governor. Plus 30% build speed to military projects. Does military projects include walls? Security. Yeah, security is probably a big one. Security and loyalty. Garrison wages. Oh man, there's so many things, so many skills. Too many skills. Well, the scouts up to 8. Good to get to level 32 to get to 9. And 8's pretty good though, gets us to 300. I don't know how far I should go. What does 4-5 get you? 4-5 is 246. No, it's not as high as 260. Saying the War Maiden. Yeah, Steel the Enchanter's just power leveling on 290, so I guess we can leave her in there. She's getting points with our Governess Isabella. Yeah, probably want her to get Steward. Really wanting her to get Gun, but we do want her to get Steward once she joins our party again. Strength of the costume is it has high stats overall, whereas Askrat mainly only has speed, and Askelat mainly nimbleness. Okay, nice. Need more cash. Oh yeah, who's ready for training? So we'll just check as we go, it's fine. Oh yeah, scale shoulder guards, these ones 16.8, 1.7. I don't know if I should yeah, I don't know. Do you reckon I should try to... What's the best way to start my faction? Should I join Karl Franz, take a settlement, and then abandon him? Or should I just try and take a settlement solo with a single party? Because if I join Karl Franz, I can get an army, so I can have like 600 dudes. So it's going to be a lot easier to take a settlement. And also then I'll have a big posse ready to go, ready to fight, you know, when they declare war on me. Conquer Torlithanel, yeah. Torlithanel's a pain in the ass to get up there though, isn't it? Because there's the AI bugs out or something. It might be hard to leave a faction with your settlement. Oh really? Can't you just leave and tell them that you're not gonna let them? You don't get... Actually, yeah, no, I didn't get the option, did I? Maybe I didn't have a settlement at that time. But won't they nuke me anyway? Won't everyone declare war on me regardless because I'm weak? So yeah, I can just take I'll just take some like isolated castle or something. I don't know, I should probably just grab some more of our enchantments before we do, but at least get a speed enchantment going. Maybe I should just get the enchantress back. I'm kind of liking how she's just power leveling up though. Because we've got her at a nice point here where she's just getting shitload of XP. But she doesn't really need much more. Yeah, she's pretty good, really. I mean, 2 more points in athletics and 2 more points in one-handed is probably all she really wants. Take a dwarf settlement hidden away in the mountains. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really planning on holding the territory, so my plan is just take a settlement, announce myself as king, so I've got a faction, and then just immediately lose my settlement. Once I get in a good level and stuck training, I never want to take them out. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of want to switch over to my my war maiden, war damsel, and see if we can. Where did my wood go? Did I accidentally sell my wood? Yes, I did. We got our steward training. Yeah, yeah. He's the steward. What's the steward up to now? 297. Oh yeah. Surgeon's up to 309. Engineer hasn't started training engineering yet, so she's still at 0. Join Talabek land and try use them to take a settlement. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking maybe if I go one of the weakest factions, Like if I go Nordland, they've only got 2 settlements left, and then take Norden, and then they'll probably try and take it back, but they're weak, so somebody else will take it back from them, and you know. Yeah, I feel like up in the north here is kind of good because there's lots of room to maneuver, I can run away and stuff. Although, yeah, Karak Raziak or Red Eye Mountain might be the best because like a lot of factions would be too far away to bother going after me. But yeah, the thing is, I kind of want to start from this side because I want to get Altdorf and Middenheim and eventually Nuln for the training. So yeah, so maybe Norden, maybe take Hagendorf, or say actually Sayathil would be good. Yeah, if we could try and take these settlements, then we're kind of far away from everyone. I don't know. I just don't think I can. I don't feel like I can do it with. Yeah, I feel like I need to join an army so I can join a faction so I can have an army, and then, you know, I leave the faction. All right, we got a plan. Yeah, this is yeah, we've got enough smiths now that we can make you know, we can make like 50,000 a pop anyway, so it's like not really. Don't really need the money poles, I guess. Yeah, Sadil the Enchanter, she just keeps powering up. What's the War Maiden happening? What's the War Maiden doing? 179. She's 179 faith. That's not bad. But I don't think she's ready to train again yet. Drums in the deep, it's time for, yeah. I don't know, I kind of feel like we're close to tier 5 and we should get one more companion, but we can always get him later. Oh, she is level. She's ready to go. Sweet. Probably can't afford to help it now. 100,000. We could probably get 100,000 pretty quickly though. But yeah, I kind of want to switch onto my Damsel of War and mega faith train her. What am I doing? Get some more money, maybe. Hey Joshua, Mercy, did you see the Rise of Rhodox mod that came out? Adds Rhodox to vanilla, which was like a Valandian faction in the first Mountain Blade. I feel like I heard somebody mention it, but yeah, no, I haven't checked it out or anything. Why does it interest you? Like, what's cool about it? Why do you think it's cool? Like, what's the difference between the Rhodox and Vlandia? Like, what do you get from Rhodox that you don't get from Vlandia? Does it just reuse a lot of the Vlandian assets, or is it like a whole bunch of new content added sort of thing? Or? Rodok's are more crossbow and pike based as opposed to Vlandian cavalry. Did they did they add a lot of new assets, or have they mostly just reused the Vlandian stuff? The Vlandians are already crossbow and pikes. Not so much pikes, are they? I thought it was only the Empire that had pikes. But yeah, the Vlandians have already got crossbows. Oh yeah, she needs some bullets. And some armor, probably, as well. Billman and Villiers. Yeah, Billman and Villiers are different. That's like two-handed, like chopping pole arms as opposed to pikes. But do Rodoks have pikes? %30 extra reload speed does seem pretty good. Vlandians do have pikemen as well. Ah, okay. Which one's the transmutation of Shimon? Yeah, that's what we want. What's the other? I mean, there's only like 2 ammunition ones you can get, isn't there? Ammo. Wind of Azir gives 10% extra projectile speed. Transportation of Shimon we already got. Yeah, Wind of Azir is the only one we can get, yeah. Yeah, we're not elves though, so we can't get that. So I'll get Wind of Azir. Where's Wind of Azir? Yeah. Oh, maybe I already got it. Transmutation of Shimon. Oh, why don't we have Wind of Azir? Wind of Azir, 25 spellcraft. Maybe, do I not have anyone that's got... Yeah, no. Oh, I don't have either of them in the party at the moment. Alright, we'll get Sadil back She's leveled up enough now. Yeah, it's level 25 already. She's got heaps of levels. Oh, I could leave her at 290 spellcraft permanently so that we can always just whack her back in there and keep training if we need to. It's kind of nice to have it. The difference between 290 and like 30, well, 330, I guess, is a bit, but how much did help it get up to? 118. You still got a ways to go. Alright, we need to get some more cash. Wish we could get Dark Elf troops. It's annoying, like, even though Dark Elf troops are shit and their armor doesn't look good, at least we had the option to do a Dark Elf playthrough if you really wanted to, you know? And now we just can't, I don't think there's no way to get their troops because they haven't got the bandit tag. So it's like, yeah. Oh, I forgot to put him in training mode.
Troops, move! Makers, cavalry, move! Dismount! Move! Troops, move! Fire! Mount, dismount! Soldier, move! Soldier! Mount, dismount! Rider, dismount! Arrows! Forward! Raise your shields! Take formation! Cavalry, move! Warriors, move! Horsemen! Forward! Form a shield wall! Troops! Forward! Soldier! Horsemen! Move! And move now! Form a shield wall! Cavalry! Form a... Troops! Make a shield wall! Take formation!
Alright, we'll let our guys get some more levels up. I'll have a quick cigarette. I'll probably be back before they're finished here.
finished it too quick. I'm obsessed.
Sorry. $254. I'm kind of obsessed with this ward save thing now. I need to get my 75% ward save character. Do you want to, oops. How's Governess Isabella going? Governess Isabella being Faith, 232. So yeah, she needs to power level on medicine. Because if I spec out of this, then she can go 10-4 medicine. Then she'll be a beast. I don't know. I want to do the War Maiden with the 74. I kind of want to do the War Maiden with the 74 faith thing, but the 74 ward save thing. But she doesn't have, because she's not a combat class. She doesn't have the 15. Hits below 15 don't stagger her, so she'll still get staggered. So it's like, it's cool and everything, but if we did it on a Slayer or something, so you got immunity to stagger, then you just be like just literally unkillable destroyer. It'd be kind of cool. But yeah, but the other thing is, yeah, like the damsel, she doesn't have the stagger resistance, and also the Bretonnian archers are kind of shit compared to the Wood Elf archers, and they don't have guns, so it's like, she can get tier 9 regiments of renowned archers, but they've got shitty bows and they don't have good armor, so it's like, I don't know. I do want to do the damsel, but I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. I kind of feel like the Slayer would be the one to go for, because the Slayer can have... actually, no, the Slayer doesn't... Bretonnia just doesn't do it for me. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like the damsel thing of like having, elite guard of like all priestesses of Shalier and damsels. Did we figure out we figured out the priestesses of Shalier do charge it, don't they? Yeah, they do charge it, don't they? I keep forgetting. I think I tested it and thought they didn't charge it, but then I was wrong and they did charge it. But I fucking can't remember. They do charge it. After the spell completes, they charge it. Yes, that's right. Yeah, thanks, Anthony. Fucking hell. My brain's fucked from too much sleep deprivation, probably. My memory is bad, I mean. It's like the memories are in there, but my ability to retrieve them is like not very good. How much money have they got left? 13,000. No, I lost. But yeah, I was thinking, yeah, the Slayer, because you can have heaps of dwarf runesmiths to have heaps of smiths, or the dwarf mercenary would actually be the best at it, but I'm pretty sure I've already capped his faith because I was trying to get his enchantment, double enchantments up. So he's kind of ruined for the ultimate thing. I think the elf swordmaster merc would be pretty sweet. Would be pretty sweet for it because you'd have the ward save, so you take no damage, almost no damage. You got the stagger resistance, plus you got the 30% increased swing speed, damage, and physical resistance. So actual runesmith would be good too because you double dip and get both spellcraft and faith up to crazy high levels. Yeah. How do you do the spellcraft one? By just enchanting heaps of shit? Because you've got like infinite enchantment, and is it just like as long as you stay in the same session or whatever? From spellcrafting, what do you mean? From enchanting, you mean? But yeah, but how do you do the exploit? Is it because if you stay in the enchanting screen and just keep enchanting, it counts as the same session, you keep the same learning rate, or do you have to do it in a single enchantment type of thing? Oh, you say when you were enchanting multiple things, maybe if you do 3 times enchantment on a good weapon, maybe. Each enchant is counted as his own instance. Okay. Yeah, so I was thinking as well. You might be able to do it if you did it with a Grey Lord wizard, and you get a Grey Lord wizard, get him up to tier 4, so he can get infinite winds of magic by doing your ability, and then but like don't level up your spellcraft. Like only level up your spellcraft to like 100 or something, so you can get some decent spells. But you've still got like massive learning rate. And then you go in, you probably only got like 50 winds of magic or something, but you get a bunch of extra winds of magic from your career, and then you can also get infinite winds of magic from your from your ability, and then you just stay in the instance. Like you get an instance where you can just stay in there. If like you can get a beastman stuck on a rock or something, and you just stay in there and just keep casting. Oh, maybe you can't get infinite winds without. Oh, actually, no. The damsel could do it with long enough time period, because she could just have her dudes keep healing, and she could just keep casting. And the healing would respec. No. Oh yeah, no. She gets infinite winds by just casting prayers. So if she stays in there long enough, she can just keep casting prayers, get her wins back, and just keep casting. So you get a damsel up to tier 4, and then just stay in the same instance and just keep casting spells. It would take fucking forever though. Oh, I don't know. Actually, if you're tier 4 plus, and you had an army of like 500 dudes, and you're just casting heals on them, and you've got like 12.5, times learning rate or whatever. Yeah, you might be able to get up to like 1 million spellcraft with a damsel. That'd be pretty cool. Who else has got a passive? I don't know if anyone else has got a passive. Yeah, because the damsels thing's based off healing. No, I mean the damsels thing's based off just her prayer cooldown. But yeah, it's kind of slow. I don't know if there's anyone else who else can get like infinite winds of magic. That's definitely how it works in a single battle. I've done it before with engineering, where I fire a single shot ballista and get 100 levels. It doesn't seem like I got any more after that. Oh, you just hit the cap and then that was it. I don't know. I remember somebody saying that's how it works, but yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I'm just trying to think who would be the most fun. What would be the most fun character to have 75% ward save on? I feel like the Elven Merc would be pretty good. But we've already got our Elven Waywatcher class going, so. You need the biggest chunk of XP from a single thing. I haven't noticed that with the single battle that you're describing. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, people have told, I thought people had said that is how it works, but... Oh, maybe if you... Maybe it has to be a quest. So maybe you need to go into like a, maybe you need to do like a bandit camp or something? Because yeah, people were doing it in the vanilla, when you do the boat tutorial. Have you played vanilla yet, Anthony? In the yeah, if you do the boat tutorial, there's like a place where you can just practice your one-handed, but you have to keep dying over and over again. But it still counts as the same like instance even when you go back in. I think something like that. I'm sorry, I was going to buy enchantments. I need that divination of Azir. We just crash. Okay. I hope it saved after I got back from Karaberg. Yeah. All right. Maybe that was a sign saying I should check my other characters to see what their faiths are on. If we've got any characters that are like nearly 150 faith or just over, then that might be yeah, I feel like the Slayer would be cool, but yeah. So yeah, so vampires are no good because they don't get faith. Bretonnia is no good because Bretonnia sucks. What else we got? Empire or Aeonir? It's basically Empire or Aeonir. Yeah, like the Wolf Priest is cool, but I feel like he's a little bit too, you know, wizardy. Hmm. I wonder if I could turn down my graphics somehow to get a bit better frame rate during the battles, because I noticed my frame rate is pretty bad during the battles when I'm like meleeing, going berserk with my melee. And it kind of reduces, kind of like what I was saying about the Slayer, how the Slayer is not very fun when you've got the Mohawk because you can't see what you're doing, so you can't really fight from skill, you just have to flail, which is what I do most of the time anyway, because I'm just, like I said, because I've got the physical resistance and everything. But was Mergrim my Slayer? He's only level 10, so he must be... He probably doesn't have very high stats yet. Oh yeah, Dwarfs. So yeah, it's Dwarfs, Empire, or Aeonir. I guess Dwarfs would be the most different from the current one. But we've kind of got our Dwarf Engineer as well. I mean, our Dwarf Merc as well. Let's check out Mergrim. The only problem with the Slayer is he doesn't get multiple companions. So like the Dwarf Merc is better because he's got like millions of Aeonir are very cool. Yeah, maybe a Grey Lord Wizard. Maybe a Grey Lord Wizard. Grey Lord. Yeah, but then the Grey Lord Wizard doesn't get the stagger resistance. I feel like if you're going to go for the 75 ward save, you really want the stagger resistance to make him just an absolute god of the battlefield, you know? Yeah, I'm 90% sure he doesn't get it. Let's check out the... There. Thanks again for that tip as well, Anthony. It's good. Grey Lord. Yeah, so he he's not a combat class, so he doesn't get that stagger resistance. I mean, you wouldn't get much if you had 8. Yeah, but see, you wouldn't have 8 endurance either because you would have to put your points into other stuff. They wouldn't even have the 50% stagger resistance. Can you be a Glade? You can't be a Glade Lord, can you? Glade Lord's only Azrai only. Gay. I mean, lame. Let's see, out of the Empire Knight. Empire Knight's kind of a shit class though, isn't he? Doesn't really do anything good. He's nowhere near, like, compared to the Warrior Priest, like, the Warrior Priest is a way better Bretonnian Knight than the actual Bretonnian Knight, because, yeah. No, so not Bretonnian Knight, Empire Knight, I mean, Knight of the Old World. Yeah, you can have seals for your knights. You don't get any extra companions though, so it's like, yeah, it's nah, the Empire Knight's pretty shit class at the moment, I think. Witch Hunter. Witch Hunter's kind of a more of a low... Witch Hunter gets extra companions, so that makes it easier for him to donate more shit. Seals for knights, seal knights. They ride seals into battle. Yeah, I think the Witch Hunter's cool, like... Oh yeah, when you got your Witch Hunter... Did you get your Witch Hunter maxed out, Anthony? Like, was it... Well, you're still like... you only ever get it to the point where you're getting, like, 10 marks on the enemies or something. Like, you only mark, like, a small group of, like, 10 dudes or something. You can't really get it so it, like, propagates onto their entire stack or anything, can you? The main good thing about him is just that the Witch Hunter retinues. That's, like, if you want just, like, the most super elite troops, you know, the Witch Hunter retinues, tier 9 ranged infantry is pretty cool, and then you can get and they got heavy armor as well, and then you can get tier 9. It was a good chunk. Like more than 10. So what I was, I think what would make it good, like, because it says that your retinue and your companions can get the advantage of your marks, but they don't. But I'm pretty sure they don't propagate. It's only you that propagates it. So, like, if your retinue could propagate it, then, you know, you would mark, and then they would shoot, and then it would propagate onto the whole army. But because it's only you that can propagate it, you basically can't really get it to get many people. Yeah. Oh, you were using your explosions to propagate it massively, though, yeah. Yeah, Imperial College Wizard doesn't have a stagger resistance. Yeah, Slayer. Slayer's cool. Trying it with the grenade launcher, but they don't get ammo increase for it, so it sucked. The whole plan fell apart. Yeah, when I killed a grenade launcher guy, he didn't even give me any ammo. I only got the one bullet that he had in it. And then it loaded it with my own musket bullets and would shot like a shotgun. Ulrich Priest class ability scaling with faith gets pretty great. Actually, yeah, that's a good point. You want to do it. You kind of want to do it with a you kind of want to do it with a priest class so that you get the faith scaling. But we've already got this warrior priest going pretty good. Although, yeah, I mean, it would be sweet with the actual warrior priest. I don't even need the knockdown skill anymore. It just instantly kills anything. Yeah. I don't want to do it with a merc, because the merc, I just like the merc is like my favorite melee class, because he's just kind of just speed and just runs around fighting. But yeah, it doesn't, you know, it doesn't blow everything up and shit like the other classes do. Yeah, I mean, Warrior Priest of Sigmar would be the best thing to do it with, but yeah, we kind of already got our Warrior Priest rolling pretty good now. I mean, I guess I could start a Warrior Priest of Ulrich. Ulrich Priests of Ulrich are pretty badass. But I feel like because I've got my Blood Knight, because my Blood Knight's like kind of an Ulrich guy, it kind of muddies the waters. I've got so many streams with like basically the same thumbnail of like a Warrior Priest of Ulrich. We just played a Warrior Priest of Ulrich. He wasn't actually a Warrior Priest of Ulrich though. He was actually Empire Magister that was training to become a Blood Knight. But yes, he was. We were role playing as a Warrior Priest of Ulrich. And yeah, also like I said, I don't really like the I mean, it's not that I don't like the Warrior Priest of Ulrich. He's cool, but yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling like, I don't know. Yeah, fuck, Warrior Priest of Sigmar would have been the one, but if we can't really have like 2 Warrior Priest of Sigmar campaigns going. Most classes are pretty awesome. So many variations of abilities. Yeah, now all of the classes are cool, but yeah, specifically if we wanted to do like a 75 ward save character, I feel like, yeah, I feel like, oh. Actually, the Knight of the Knight of the Old World, their knightly strike scales with faith, and so does the Witch Hunters. The Witch Hunters shit scales with faith as well. So yeah, so there's actually yeah, so it doesn't actually have to, so yeah, some classes might get some pretty crazy scaling. Again, the Warrior Priest of Sigmar would be probably the best, but yeah. Knightly Strike. So, what is this? What scales with Faith? Also scales with Faith. Okay, so it's damage. Each level in one-handed increases the damage of Knightly Strike by 1%. See, this thing, it says each level in one-handed increases the damage of Knightly Strike by 1%, but I'm pretty sure it's just 1% of the 20%. So it's like 100% is just another 20% actually. So 300 is actually only like 60%. But yeah, 900 would be a lot more. But yeah, so Merc doesn't yeah, Merc doesn't get faith scaling on his stuff. Yeah, the damsel would get the faith scaling on her prayers. I'm not sure, but actually, the prayers don't get more resistance though, do they? They probably just get more duration, maybe. Yeah, it's so shit. Like the Witch Hunters busted this class because all its scaling does is increases the chance for the mark to remain on the target, which is like shit. Who cares? And anyway, there's a perk that you can get that makes it always stay on the target. So just that taking this one perk completely negates all of the scaling of every ability that scales it. They're like there's like 5 different things that scale it, and that's irrelevant because you can take one perk that makes a 100% chance to stay on, which is all the scaling does. So it's so shit. That oh well. Is the Waywatcher Merc Brand von Helbrecht, Witch Hunter of the Empire? But I just explained that the Witch Hunter sucks. We could be a mercenary Witch Hunter. We could be a Demon Hunter. Or a Heretic Hunter. Hey, what's our stats like on our Slayer? Faith 117. So he's ready. He's primed. He's primed and ready to go. Yeah, maybe the Slayer would be the best one to do it on since he's kind of ready to go already. But we need a shitload of items. Oh, he's already got 4-5 though. It might be a bit awkward. 4-5 gets us to 246. Yeah, it's a little bit too much. I guess you could just never pray again. But it's probably a bit dangerous. Halfling Field Warden class win. It would be a halfling class would be fun. Halfling thief. Yeah, we need to get that. We need to do those backstab enchants on the with the ear now. Merkfriend von Helbrecht, Empire Ranger. Yeah, a gun guy. Gun guy could be good. I fucking love my Empire Mercs. What's another Empire kind of archetype that a Merc would work for? Kind of already got the Witch Hunter. The Empire is pretty well. I think like the Empire Merc is the best Empire Knight actually. We could be like an Empire Knight, but plays Merc. Although I suppose the magic is a bit weird for a knight. Oh, I guess Empire General works pretty well. Be like a rogue general. Could be the scion of the original like noble House of Solent, trying to like bring back Solent as a faction. Is there another destroyed faction up in the wasteland somewhere, or in the northwest somewhere that we could be a scion of? Westerland. Yeah, I could be like the son of the ancient house of Westerland, trying to like reclaim the empire, trying to reclaim Westerland for myself, and also become the emperor. Yeah, I feel like I kind of want to go Merc. It means, yeah, we don't, it's sort of the same, we don't get the Eoneer enchantments though. But yeah, maybe I'll save my next Eoneer campaign for a while until the Wood Elf, until the Waywatcher one, until I'm bored of that one. Excuse me. So what do you reckon the perfect 150 Oh yeah, 3-3, 152. It's the perfect perfect amount of faith to get. Theodoric. When in doubt, go Merc. Yeah, the Merc is so the most fun melee class, I reckon. So fun. Yeah, 3-3, 150. And that'd be kind of cool because then we could hammer endurance first, so we could get our. Oh, there we wouldn't be able to get our extra point from. Wouldn't be able to get our extra point from faith, but that's all right. Actually, we go 2-3 because that way we can get a gunpowder point. Oh well, actually, but what's maybe we should be like Velton. We're like the chosen of Sigmar or something, so we could be more of a religious style guy. Noble House of Drakworld. We could be both. We could be from the Noble House of Drakworld, and we can be the scion of not the scion, the avatar of Sigmar. Not to be arrogant or anything, but I'm the avatar of Sigmar. But yeah, that would account for our 75% ward save if we can get it. And we'll just smash everyone up in blacksmithing first, so that we can just like go crazy on the money. Yeah, Velton was a blacksmith. Looking, it all works out. Like I can be Merkton, Veltmerk von Veltmerk von something von Madrick. No, we need a picture of Velton. Young Velton actually looks like Sigmar. He looks like Conan. Spell Singer could be fun. Faith levels increase the amount of dryads summoned. Yeah, nah. I don't really like Wood Elves much. I don't like Azrai much. Oh, you're behind. Yeah, yeah, I was thinking about going Velton. Going Velton style. I'm trying to find like an official Games Workshop artwork that I can steal. I feel I don't mind stealing official Games Workshop stuff because I feel like I'm promoting their stuff, so it's fine. But I don't like to steal because there's heaps of fan created artwork online, and like I don't like to steal their shit for my thumbnails because because half the time I don't even know who the artist is, so I can't even like credit or anything. Yeah, I feel like I wouldn't mind doing another Eonir Lawmaster type one, but yeah, I feel like we're kind of already Merkvelt von Hohenbach. That sounds pretty good. All right, does anyone recognize any of these pictures as being like official Games Workshop art? I kind of want this older Velton, like this one. But I feel like that's not official Games Workshop art. I feel like that's somebody's... I don't know. I feel like that looks really familiar, like it is like official, but I don't know. Maybe not. Exalted of Sigmar. I feel like there's a picture like that is like an official artwork, but but it's not like it's more. contrasty than that, you know? I don't know, is this official artwork? I don't know. That there is official artwork. Oh, is this the storm? This is the Storm of Chaos artwork? Yeah. I say so that's the official Storm of Chaos thing. Okay, cool. All right, so I'm stealing that then. Games Workshop can, you know, benefit from my advertising them, which I'm sure they needed. Alright, so he's going to have a range of magical powers that are granted by Sigmar. That's nothing to do with magic, of course. Purely Sigmarite. Sigmarite prayer stuff. Comment of Cassandra isn't a Sigmarite miracle. Yeah. Should we? Yeah. So should we go Light Wizard, Celestial Wizard, or Gold Wizard, or Life Wizard? Which one's the most? I don't think we should go Life. Yeah, I feel like Gold would be good because then we don't need. Or we go Death. That way we get more different enchantments. Celestial because Sigmar is associated with heavens. Yeah, no, that's fair. None of the death enchantments are great. No, I think the only one that you'd want, which is the one that makes your troops unable to die, doesn't work and they still die. So I don't know. So yeah. So what should I call it? Stream Voltmerk, chosen exalted of Sigmar. Nah, I don't want to muddy the waters too much like that. Well, basically, I was thinking about going Gold Wizard so that I don't need to have any Gold Wizards. And I can just do the Gold Wizard stuff myself. Just the abilities, like the shielding and the enhancing weapons just seems really, you know, warrior-ish, you know? That's like, yeah. Voltenmerk. Voltenmerk von Hohenbach, Scion of Drakwold, Exalted of Sigmar. Final Transmutation, yeah. Yeah, light with Net Amtok is pretty good as well. I like Metal Wizard because I like how the enchantment doesn't glow too much or anything. Do you know anything about the Hohenbach clan? Any like family history I can draw on? I went with pretty simple. I went with a pretty simple background, just the Storm of Chaos. The Hohenbach clan fielded the famously insane Emperor Boris Getgold. Nice. Was Getgold his surname or just his nickname? Was he one of the Hohenbach? He was one of the Hohenbach clan, obviously, so... All right. Go for some do we want to be blonde Volton or dark-haired Volton? Oh, I guess we'll do dark-haired Volton, the same as the thing. Forest Gold Gather. Alright, I better start a new stream. Alright, bear with me. Hold tight. We're going to start a new stream, so the chat will switch over to the new chat. Huzzah. Alright, so we're going to start a new Warhammer campaign in the old Realms mod for Bannerlord. And the main theme of this is to make our guy into the ultimate Exalted of Sigmar by overcapping his faith. So normally you can get, the maximum faith you can get is 330 normally, which gives you 25% ward save. But there's a way that you can basically overcap it and get up to like 1,000 or whatever by basically by having a really high learning rate and then just dumping a crap load of items into donating to a crap load of items to at a shrine, and then you just in one go your faith will just smash up to a super high level. So yeah, so basically the plan is to try to get as close as we can to 75% ward save cap. Actually, we only need to get 70% because we can get plus 5% from our from spellcraft anyway. So yeah, so basically, and our guy's going to be the chosen, basically the chosen of Sigmar, and be, you know, unstoppable in battle. And we're going to use the Merc class to do that because the Merc gets immunity to stagger from blows under 15 damage. So with such high ward save, he should be basically, you know, only ever take less than 10 damage from a hit. So he should be pretty much unstoppable. Plus the Merc gets unstoppable AoE from his career ability. So he can just make himself unstoppable anyway. So yeah, should be pretty good. Alright, just switch over to the new stream.